やってやる。任せな。I did it all, even what they say can't be done. I wear my stripes proud, I raise my flag high, and I'ma stay free till the day I die. I've been a failure, I've been a success.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? He gets the counter. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout state. Not a lot of patience on Shoku today. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a trip. Player one chases him down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Gets him. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits them with a stop and pop. Goes with the safe stuff with that. It's a good spot. Use the super. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? Goes low. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Clutch, anti-air. Still struggling, experiencing burnout. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Doesn't take the throw. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? That was a solid anti-air. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Taking stock. Player one is gonna have to wait for that. Oh, burnout triggered! Even with both fighters in burnout, this may be the time to strike and take the round. Frozen in there! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets them with the anti-air. Who's going to smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho? Dashes forward. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Experiencing burnout. Goes for the super art early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. They're both drive this. This is gonna get messy. Goes for the throw. Both fighters planning something? Throws them. A real test of nerves here. Poses them with a kick. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Back to the character select screen. Seems to be more to settle their nerves than anything else.
But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, that I'm already a veteran. Suffering from defeat, so success is my medicine. Let's look the greatest, so you know that I'm back. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight, never back down. At this point, I'm fighting for pride, I'm fighting for life. Reputation on the line, so I'm fighting for mine.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match.
When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Player one has the life advantage. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player two can't afford to end with a projectile. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes low. Had the radar up and running. Varus brushes that off and keeps going. Chin right kick for a mix-up. A drive impact should end it all here. In there. Player one took no time to finish that fight.
Round one.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Uses the parry. Parries the projectile. Good parry there, and both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Lots of aggression from both sides. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. All right. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. That drive impact doesn't get through. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important, and the throw ends the round. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Goes to the overdrive. Takes a trip. Player one is going to have a burnout activated. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Splashes it. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Goes low. Player KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Back to the character select screen. Must have something planned.
I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. Life's been trying me, I learned on my lessons. I realize I gotta fill in my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. Practice makes perfect, and I'm already a veteran. I suffer from defeat, so success is my medicine. Destined for greatness, so you know that I'm back again. Back on my feet after I fell down. Always ready for a fight.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a chance with that jump. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. There's a pretty clear disparity between their super art gauges that they'll need to keep track of. Knockdown. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player two can spend their meter to turn this around. Wraps it up with the drive impact. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps in. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Taking stock. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. Knockdown and easily escapes that throw attempt. Big throws. Both of them were ready for a throw. Smart play with the throw. In with a backstepper. In with the crossover. A quick breather. Player 2 has the chance to win the round. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather.
Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, cause you know that it's my time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all. Got me feeling like it's boy. Time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know that I'm a star, boy. My blood, sweat, and tears.
These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.
Started from the bottom and I'm
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
仕方ないな。やるか。手加減は期待しないでくれ。
round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes a trip. No more drive gauge. All right, what's coming up next? Neither of them willing to back off yet. And the throw ends the round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Fantastic reaction. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. It's a good spot to use the super. Player 1 can build off this lead. Sure you can. Player 2 will need to burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the sort of good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Going in. Ooh, what a smart blow. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Excellent block. The next touch may decide this round. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Who's going to steal this win? Player 2 will look to putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. That corner restart bears the counter we wanted. Jinrai? Oh, here we go. Ooh, what a smart throw. Quick slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Wow, reads the counterattack. Denied. Keeps cool and locks him out. Amazing. Closes it out. Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Flashes it. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes a trip. Both players with no drive in the tank. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Recovers from burnout. Taking stock. Oh! The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Knockdown. They block the overhead, and this is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Anything could happen here. The throw misses. Jumps in. Experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. The attack is parried. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Neither of them willing to back off. Burnout triggered! Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Smart play to stop the opponent there. Jumps? Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? It's a good spot to use the super. Air money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Ripper. Big super. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 2 is not in a good place health-wise, but with a super art in play, its drive impact misses. A drive impact goes to the air. Can they create an opportunity? Drops them hard. Looking for a hold. Jinrai kick connects with the throw. Oh, they switch sides. Fights back with authority. The low kick hits. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we closes it out. Player 1 comes away with the win. Looking to switch it up? This is a good chance for a breather. These two fighters are looking more than ready to lock horns.